What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm going to be reviewing this Opinel number 8 knife made in France. This particular example has a carbon steel blade with a beechwood handle. This is a classic and inexpensive folding knife with a very simple and elegant design. It's very lightweight and inexpensive and easy to use, so there's really not much to dislike about it. Its simple construction makes it so that there's not much that can go wrong with it. And because of its simple design, it's also easy to modify. For example, you can remove this locking collar, or you could also drill a lanyard hole in the handle. You can close the locking collar like so. And now, as you can see, the blade will not close. Make sure that when you do close the blade, you want to also close the locking handle to prevent the knife from coming open in your pocket, because this knife is extremely sharp from the factory. This blade has a subtle convex grind to it, which makes it very easy to get a very fine and extremely sharp edge to it. I found that it's even sharp enough to shave with, so definitely make sure you keep the locking collar closed. And if you live in a country where locking knives are illegal, you can easily pop off this locking collar with a pair of pliers. And the nice thing about that modification is that it's easy to reverse as well. You can just snap the locking collar back on. If you find the number 8 blade to be too long, they also offer various other sizes. As for me, I also own a number 6 Opinel knife, but I prefer the number 8 because I like the way it fits in my hand. I've used this knife for an array of everyday tasks such as cutting sandwiches, cutting fishing lines, and other various outdoor activities when hiking in the woods. Due to this knife's lightweight and inexpensive price point, it's an amazing option for hiking and fishing trips. Because it's so lightweight, you hardly notice it's even there. It really weighs absolutely nothing at all. And it's so inexpensive that you don't have to worry about losing it. Because if you were to lose it, its affordable price makes it easy to replace without breaking the bank. In contrast, if I were to lose my Benchmade knife on the trail, that would cost about 10 times more to replace. So due to its inexpensive price, I tend to gravitate towards carrying this Opinel knife over my more expensive knives. The only major drawback I found is I do wish there was a pocket clip to prevent the knife from moving around in your pocket during everyday carry. Luckily, there are modifications you can do to resolve that issue, such as drilling a lanyard hole and carrying it on you like a neck knife. Also keep in mind, the blade is extremely thin, so this knife isn't the sturdiest, and it's not ideal for plying tasks or hammering in tent stakes. So you definitely want to be gentle with it. However, its extremely sharp blade makes it so that it excels for food prep and other general cutting tasks. It's an extremely affordable and all-around fantastic everyday carry knife. It's really beautiful. I consider it to be a work of art. If I had to rate this knife on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate it a solid 9 due to its extreme value, lightweight, and elegant design. This is really an amazing knife, and I highly recommend you try out an Opinel knife.